And hello, fellow gamers. Yes, I am back once again. I finished off Super Mario World previously, and now I'm going to show you something really weird here. This is a system simply called Zone. This was a very cheap system that was trying very hard aesthetically to rip off the Wii. It's not a Wii. It does not have motion controls at all from what I can tell, but it looks like it does at first glance. It's basically just a remote, a wireless remote that looks like a Wii remote, but it's infrared, and that's all you get. It has apparently 7 games built into it. I'm going to be trying all of them on this, and so let's see. I did try this to start off with to make sure that it was going to work. What the hell? The remote's not working. Did it turn off and then... Yeah, I think it did. I think if it sits with the batteries in it long enough, it turns off, but then there's no way to turn the remote back on. Come on. What's wrong with you, piece of shit? Come on. Okay, maybe I should have actually tested this before doing this. Oh, I see. The main menu is simply unintuitive. I was trying to use left and right to move the selection cursor right there, when instead I should have been reading the instructions on the bottom. So you push select to move it to the right. Looks like these are all sports games, probably trying to capitalize on the success of Wii Sports. So we have a boxing game, a tennis game, a soccer game, a table tennis game, also known as ping pong, a golf game, a bowling game, and a baseball game. So let's do this. Also, the start and the select buttons are actually backwards from what you'd expect on an NES controller. The select is the one that's on the right there, and the start is the one that's over here. The music isn't actually that bad, and the art looks like they put some time into, in the very least. Okay, so I was playing this when I was testing it out, and I could not for the life of me figure out how to do anything consistently in this other than just button mash. See, I'm holding down, and I'm pushing the B over and over, and it's... I'll do it again. I'm pushing the B as fast as I can, and you see what it's doing. Like, I hit him up top, and then I hit him down below again, and I don't fucking know. See, it looks like it's sort of being consistent right there. Okay, apparently holding up doesn't do anything. I still managed to KO him when I'm just figuring out the controls. So... Hey, Ridiculous has joined us. Welcome, Rick. He says you need to play Bubsy or Monster Hunter. Yeah, I remember those suggestions from a previous stream. But, I got this Zone system a few weeks back out of a flea market for $5, and it's been sitting in my queue ever since. My queue of stuff to do on my channel. So I figured get this out of the way and I can move on to something that's actually good. See, I'm trying all different kinds of combinations for things here. Apparently you hit start to block. One thing I haven't tried is holding the controller vertically. Okay, directional controls don't do anything that way. It does still work though, because there's still an infrared transmitter on the end of the remote. Hang on, Rick. I'm pretending to do something here. Okay, KO again, and I win again. Okay, so 3 matches, and looks like he's lifting his leg up there to rip a giant fart. See, Rick says, is this on the Wii? No, this is on a very, very shitty Wii wannabe console called the Zone. In fact, I think I remember seeing this console in a Walgreens at some point for like 10 or 20 bucks. And Rick also says, do you stream on Beam? I do not, because I don't even know what Beam is. Is it another gaming streaming service like Twitch or something? Let's try the...
Show your power. Show your power. Show your power.
Show your power. Okay, I didn't actually push a button to confirm the chick, but I guess here we go. Gotta tell this bitch to get back in the kitchen. Make me a sandwich. That's right, bitch. Man, they should put like a seizure warning on this game or something, because whenever they hit you, the whole screen goes red for a second. That could probably mess with people. What the hell? It just took me back to the title screen right in the middle of the match, and I didn't even... I wasn't pushing any buttons differently than normal.
Show your power. Show your power.
This thing is weird.
Round one.
Let's fight the black dude.
Fight.
Rick says that apparently Beam is... God damn, this guy's beating the shit out of me. He says that Beam is like Twitch but has interactive streams. Interactive in what way? So Twitch has, similar to the setup that you have on YouTube here, where people in the chat can interact with the person playing. But does it do more than that? Carol. So I think this is like, this isn't even real true boxing rules here, because I've only been knocking them down twice each, I think, and that's enough to end the round, but you still have to complete 3 rounds. God damn, dude. That friggin' right hook. Yeah, I can't figure out how to do anything consistently in this. I'm now only pushing the A button. That's all I'm doing.
You win. Round 3.
Only pushing A as fast as I can push it. It seems like it's sort of. Maybe this does have some degree of motion control. No, it doesn't. Because I tried rotating the controller, like rotating it down like this and hitting the button, and it looked like that was more often doing a body blow, but then it started doing up top again, so I don't fucking know. And there's a second meter up there that has a star next to it, and that fills up, and I have no idea what it does. See, Rick says about Beam, it says viewers gain flashpoints, and you spend flashpoints to make noises or have a voice say things during the stream. I see. Okay, well, I think that's enough of the boxing game. Let's try something else. I could actually get up and reset the system to go back to the menu. There may be a way to do it via button combination, but I don't know how. VR tennis. So fancy. Roger Fernandez from Switzerland. Okay, select. Changes person. Seem to be 3 just like the boxing game. And let's see, is this guy the easiest or the hardest? It was on... Wait a minute. Is there more than 3? It's Roger Fernandez, Griselda Zeg, David Nicolay, Andy Rocky, that's 4. There's 4. And and they have varying numbers of stars. I'm gonna guess that fewer stars means easier, but then there's also a difficulty setting, so what the hell? Okay, so I feel like this thing doesn't have enough buttons. Or it's just really, really laggy. Three sets, 5 sets, 1 set. And the other things I don't seem to be able to change. Like the surface, the bounce, and the speed. Oh, the system's trying to fall off of where I put it. You piece of shit. I balanced it precariously on top of a couple other boxes, and now it's kind of like... it wants to take a trip to the floor. And it very well might after this. What the hell? I'm invisible? There's not even a racket for me. I mean, I am controlling it. But what the hell? What the hell? Did you see that the ball, like, curved? This doesn't make any sense at all. It's like an Atari game, but with better graphics. Less than an Atari game, it's just one button. Maybe this system is actually broken. Maybe there's something wrong with it. That's why it was in the flea market. Okay, that time hit it too early. I'm trying all kinds of different things here. Holding down different buttons. Like buttons on the directional pad, if you want to call it that. Yeah, I also only vaguely know the rules of tennis, so like all the terms like break point, I don't know what that means. But I know in general where you are supposed to hit the ball to return the serve and all that. But I'm not controlling any of that. The game's just kind of doing it. See, Rick says, I feel sorry for the poor kids who got this console instead of the Wii on Christmas. No kidding, dude. Probably is like a present from confused grandparents or something. They're like, oh, this is that new console that the kids want. Oh, it's actually not that expensive, and I can get it when I get my pills. Fucker. Can't believe you can't even see yourself in this game. That's insane.
40, 30.
The scaling on the ball is actually pretty good, though. Like, it's fairly smooth whenever it looks like it's coming at you. The movement's pretty good, too. I mean, for what it is. It's not going to win any awards for Tennis Simulator or anything like that. Really, this is just a game more of timing than anything.
30, love. 40, love.
Man, I hate sports games. Just never really been into them. I'd probably be... What the fuck is he doing over there? Was he jerking off? Jesus. Anyway, as I was going to say, I've never really been into sports games because I've never really been into sports. Okay, I guess the game freezes right there, so time for another reset. Damn it. Sorry. I'm shocking the hell out of everything here. Be amazed if that doesn't just destroy everything. Because just me moving around here in my couch and with all this friggin' long ass hair generates a lot of static electricity, and as soon as I move it goes BAM and hits the mic. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Because I tried to hit select and I actually hit start because they're backwards. Shock, shock, shock. Okay. Time for soccer, I guess. I didn't even read what that said. Did that say something extreme soccer? Player versus computer. Let's get this over with. No practice. Let's just go. At least the interface is consistent. To move things around, it's always select, and to continue, it's always start. That's actually good background graphics for this. It looks like actual digitized people with like 2 frames of animation. Oh, what the hell? Is that what this is? It's just goalie kicks and you try to time the thing? So that was them playing, that wasn't me. So I guess we switch off. This is another one-button game. Starting to wonder if the directional pad doesn't actually do anything on this system. What the hell? The ads changed in the back. Haven't quite figured out what the moving things mean yet. Merp. I think maybe I do get it actually. The vertical one is how high the ball is going to go, and the left to right one is where it's going to go left to right. Okay, so what I want to do is bitch. Oh wait, did I actually score? I'm not sure how I control the goalie right there. Holy crap, that's their attempt at full motion video. Like 8 frames. Okay. That's about enough of that, I think. Which means I gotta get up. Get ready to fry it again. No shocky. No shocky. Please don't shock it. See if I can sit down without shocking it. Okay, I might have figured something out right there. Don't allow the microphone to rest on my chest while I move. Okay, ping pong, or table tennis, as they call it. Player 1 versus... This is an actual 2-player game. The system did come with 2 controllers, but it's just me. Holy hell, 21 point... No. Minimal game length, 7 point. Whatever, let's go. Oh, this is like a smaller scale version of the regular tennis. The control is very forgiving, I'll give it that. Because some of these shots, I've hit it way, way early and it still took it. And that one was technically really late, and it still took it. Butt bastards. God, Jesus. Like smacks you in the face with the paddle for that. Okay, well, that was fast. Thankfully. Can you... If you can reset from the controller. Pushing lots of weird button combinations. It looks like a no. So, gonna reset here. Come on. Onward to golf, oh boy. Possibly my least favorite sport, and Master Golf. I wonder if there'd be a fishing game on this, they'd call it Masturbator.
Oh, one.
Okay. Okay, I'm sort of doing something.
One.
I love how it tries to have voice on it, but it's just lame. Ridiculous says the Mario Golf games are pretty good, and I haven't actually tried those. But in general, the Mario Sports games, the few of them that I have played, I have enjoyed because it's more of an arcade feel to the Mario Sports games rather than a simulation feel. If those were like opposite ends of the spectrum and there was simulation and arcade over here, the Mario Sports games tend to be on this side, which I like. So you hit start to get the meter moving, and then A to whack it. Okay, I see. So the bar that's on the bottom is the amount of power you're going to hit it with. Let's smack the hell out of it. Ugh! Oh, wow. It's going to switch me to the putter now? Since I'm on the green? Yes, it is. Didn't nudge it hard enough. Yeah, the microphone was poorly aligned. That's probably going to be great. What the hell's a bogey? I don't know these terms. I know some of them, like tennis. Push any key to next. Okay. And then I pushed any key, and it's not going. Start. It's start. Blatantly lies to you on the screen what to do. One thing I don't know is what's that vertical line thing that's on the middle of, or not the middle, on the left-hand side of the power bar, right there. I think I should be using a different club at the beginning, but I don't know how to do that. How to select a different club. Oh, it's select. Imagine that. So that's 9 iron, 8 iron, 7 iron, 6 iron, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4 wedge, 3 wedge, 2 wedge, 1 wedge, 5 wedge, putting wedge, I think, and then back to 9 iron. That's a lot of clubs to choose from. Let's try one of the wedge ones. I passed it. I wanted the 4 wedge. Okay. And that hits pretty good. try something lighter here. Try the, what the hell, putting wedge. Hit it all the way over the green. Kind of like the music. There we go. They don't rotate it around. So that, you know, the ball would be beneath the hole, looking at it that way, because you can't do that. That's too sophisticated. And it by default lines the ball up perfectly with the hole, and it doesn't look like you can change the angle. Okay, let's try another big-ass club. That wasn't that bad. If I would have hit it as hard as I could have, it probably would have landed right on the green. Let's see. There's not any wind in this, is there? No, there isn't. Not that I can see. And you can't change the direction here either. It's lined up perfectly with the pin every time. No, this might actually be my kind of golf game. It's very easy to win. It's very simple. Let's try the one wedge. And plow past it. Did I say that was the 5 wedge before? That's probably sand wedge. Putting wedge. Let's try the 5 iron. Oh, wait a minute, I see the distances now here. So it says to the pin is 54 yards, and the meter at the bottom tells me how hard to hit it and where that's going to be in yards. So, see, Rick says my stream crashed. It's still going for me, so I think maybe I should tell Rick to do a refresh. Okay, there we go. Instructions delivered. So here we go. I wonder if the vertical line on the power bar is where if you land it right there, then that'll give you the perfect distance to the pin. I bet it is. Let's try it. Let's test this theory. Not enough? Or maybe that's to get it to the green. Yummy! Okay. Hole 4. Are we going to do 18 holes? Is that what this is? Let's see. So now that I actually know what all the indicators are on the screen, it is 292 yards to the pin. So we need 3 wedge, 2 wedge, 1 wedge will get me 260 yards there. Well, look at that. If you use what the game is telling you, then it'll actually work. This is actually not a bad golf game, and this is the one that I expected to like the least, and this is the one that makes the most sense. Oh! Oh, 4! There we go. There also doesn't appear to be any curvature to the terrain either. It's like perfectly flat. Okay, so I've done, let's see, hole number. So I've done 4 holes, out of 18. I want to do one more. It's probably just going to be more of the same every single time. 247 to the pin. Oh, this will work. Let's try. Right there. Almost. Wonder if I hit this really lightly, if I won't just go flying over the pin. Miss! Is that what that line is down there? If you do it underneath the line, then you miss. Or to the left of the line, rather. It looked like he still did like a full swing and then he just barely hit it. In we go. Okay, I think we get the idea of golf. That's actually kind of fun, kind of nice. So let's do another reset. Onward to the next game. No, god damn it. Reverse buttons, fucking with me again. I'm amazed that, I'm really seriously amazed that that's not frying anything. Not even the microphone. Okay, bowling next. It's simply called bowling, that makes sense. And, okay. Let's be the slut. She looks kind of slutty. Anne. Okay. It's another game of timing that uses very few buttons. I don't know that I've actually played a game so far, or even the menus that even use any of the directional controls. Oh, this one does, okay. So I see. Okay, I get this. So left and right, the green arrow is where you're actually going to throw the ball. The timing for the left and right bouncing thing is the spin in that direction that you're going to put on the ball. And the meter that goes like this is how hard you're going to throw it. So I'll leave that right in the middle. Okay, that's not at all what I wanted. See, it's going to curve over to the right. Still not exactly what I wanted it to do, but we'll go with it. Let's cream the hell out of it. Is it just me, or does it seem like higher on the meter is actually slower? The one on the right. Let's find out. No, lower is definitely slower. Oh, my stream's fucking up. Fan-fucking-tastic. Apologies, people watching on the stream. Not much I can do about it. In fact, I should probably issue a pseudo-apology here, some sort of apology. Okay. that may be the best shot I've done yet, but now I've got a ridiculously difficult spare. Here comes a gutter ball. Oh, I got two of them. You hear the sound that the arm makes when it's going back and forward? It sounds like the arm is made of rubber or something. You hear that? That's gross. Roar. What's wrong with this damn streaming thing? It's fucking up all the hell. Let's reboot the box. See if maybe that'll help. Oh, did I actually do something good there? Here we go. Here comes a nice, powerful centered strike, maybe, hopefully. And the most difficult spare in bowling. And this is totally going to miss everything, no matter what I do. Oh my god, this stream's so shitty. I wonder if maybe all those static electric shocks through the mic actually did do something bad. Whatever, just do something. I'm not really caring here. Man, my stream has not screwed up this bad in a long time. Probably should have rebooted my modem before this. See, I just turned on the preview output from my streaming box, the local preview output that it does without sending it out over to the net to YouTube, and it's working fine. So I'm thinking my internet connection's being shitty. It's always when I'm not paying attention to it that I actually do something good. God, that arm noise, it keeps messing with me. Apparently the key to winning this game is to not look at it. This is going to be hideous. Maximum gutter ball. It still didn't do it. I wonder if you actually can do a gutter ball in this. Okay, so that was one game of bowling. I bowled a 107. So, yeah, that's it for that, I guess. Let's move on to the, I think it's the final game, which is baseball. Hey, reset. I'm getting old. Every time I gotta get off my ass, something pops. Okay, so, yeah, baseball. Last game. Lucas said the pic is good. The picture is good now. Yeah, sort of temporarily. It seems to work for like a few seconds, and then it starts dying again. Maybe I found a good confluence of variables, and it's actually working again. Okay. And I wasn't paying any attention to what's happening here. So, are we playing the game, or is this the demo? Did it just take me into the game already? No, it was doing a demo. Okay. So fancy. Press enter. There is no enter. Oh my god. Did the people that made these games even know the ending device that this was going to be made for? Hey, it's fucking up again. Fantastic. No, don't want to warm up. I want to get this over. Do a regular match. We can do Chibi Blue Guy versus Chibi Red Guy. Sounds good. Okay, so am I pitching or batting here? Pushing all the buttons. Don't know how to make it do. This is very, Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know how to make it do this. Is it expecting input from the player 2 controller? Is that what's going on here? That might be it. This may be a 2-player only game. So maybe I can't play this. The stream seems to be working temporarily, at least. Lucas says, can you do a Link to the Past next? I've thought about it. There's some other kind of weird stuff that I want to show off next, though. And there goes the stream fucking up again, so I might as well stop talking. She's not going to hear me anyway. Okay, well, you know, I would like to see how to play this game, but I don't have 3 more batteries handy to put into the other controller so that I can play as both players. So I guess that's the end of this. Man, this was weird, but worth it. The golf game was actually the most interesting, most fun one that worked the best, so I don't know. Don't think I can really recommend this unless you find it as cheap as I did, which was $5. It's certainly interesting for an oddity kind of thing. I have a number of weird dedicated gaming devices like this, so they have their own kind of charm to them. So that's the end of this recording, and thanks for watching, and thanks for putting up with me bitching about the stream dying so much. And yeah, whatever's going to be next, hopefully it'll be interesting, and hopefully it'll work better. So until then, see ya.